Hey there YouTube, Webcam 9000 here today with you to give you an unboxing of something I picked up in my local Apple store today. My original intentions were actually to go to Manchester Airport, yeah, to fly from Exeter to Manchester to go to University Day in Huddersfield, but the plane was cancelled because they had problems with it. I actually got on the plane twice, the same plane twice. I saw the same instructions given to me twice, but in the end I sort of gave up because basically, you know, I was going to be too late. No, it was a bit too complicated. But anyway, yeah, I basically eventually went into my local big city, very close by Exeter, and I went to the App Store and picked something up for you all. If you've been following me on Twitter, you would have known that I was in the Apple Store, and I was actually going to pick you all up something to do an unboxing of. So, without further ado, here it is, the Incase clip case. And looking at it, it looks like a very good case. I did pick it up on a whim. I haven't actually researched it at all or anything like that. I do follow It's Me Morpheus, who does a lot of case reviews, but I haven't seen this one before, so I want to give it my own review, see if I can match up to it really. I didn't get the new slimline charger. This is the old charger for the UK, that is. It's, you know, very bog standard. You've definitely all seen one if you have one. And I basically asked them, you know, is there any point in getting the slimline one? Is it really better? Does it do anything else that I don't know about? And they said, just keep your old one. If you should need a new one, then go get the slimline. But for the meantime, I'm going to keep that one. If I get it, the new one as a Christmas present or as just a general present, then hooray, I'll do an unboxing for you. But for the meantime, you've got a case, which is, I think, a bit better. I'm just going to put this to one side, also known as the floor. It just comes in a simple plastic box like so. Obviously you've got your cardboard. That's the clip, the actual clip for the case. It says on the box that this can fit the slider case, so the Incase slider I have for at the moment for my Apple Touch. This will fit as well, which is a good thing. Just take this off. And actually already I can see that it's a very tight fit, even for the cardboard bit on the fake iPod Touch. It's good. It looks like a sort of strong, sturdy sort of rubber. You've got a hole in the bottom for your 30-pin dock connector and obviously your headphone jack. You've got two buttons on the side for volume controls. You probably can't see that, volume rocker buttons. And you've also got a button on the top for your hold switch, which is always quite nice to have. So here's my well, no, not my old. What am I saying? This is my current case. It's the Incase slider case. I did a review on it a while ago. It's in grey. It's plastic. It's hardback plastic rather than sort of floppy plastic, as it were. But yeah, I would just take this off and just slip on the other one. As you can see, I've still got no scratches on the back. I'm quite proud of this. No fingerprints or anything like that. I can even see myself again. That's kind of cool. I'll just slip it into this case here. Oh, that's the screen. There you go. Hey. It's a very, very tight fit. It fits around the iPod incredibly well. Very nicely. It really shows off the how slim it is compared to the Incase slider. The Incase slider I find actually adds a bit of it doesn't add weight to it, but it definitely adds a certain size to it, a little bit of extra size to the back. This one really sort of slips around the back of it quite nicely, and it just shows off how thin the iPod Touch 2nd generation and 3rd generations are. They're very thin, even for 32GB size. So I'm just going to clip the case on here as well. So that's it with the clip on it. Sorry, it's not very clear. But yeah, so obviously you can clip that to your belt or whatever you care to imagine to clip it onto. Use your imaginations. And it's just a little stand like so. So that pops out as a little movie stand. So if you're on a train or a plane, like I should have been today, you can twist it round like so. So you can put it in landscape and watch something on landscape. You can have it in portrait. I will just tilt it down for you because this is sort of like a demonstration. But here you go. You can have it tilted down so you can have Facebook set up if you really want to. Just size one lock. Not that any of you are going to break into my iPod or anything like that, but Facebook. And obviously, then you can view everything you would want to in landscape, which is quite nice. And it's a good sort of solid structure, so it's not going to collapse on you anytime soon. So I could I can basically place it down, scroll through anything I like, and it won't fall over or anything like that. And then the same sort of principle applies for if I'm watching a movie, say. Let's go into my video library. Let's go Cloverfield. So I can tilt it like that, and then just pull the stand out, and there you go. That's not a very clear bit, but obviously you can see that it's playing, and it works really well. This is a slightly lighter bit. That's an awesome bit of the film. But obviously I don't want to play too much because of copyright purposes. I'll just tilt it back up. If you have been following me on Twitter, you will actually know that I've actually jailbroken my iPod Touch. It's something I was never really planning on doing, but actually now that I've done it, I'm quite happy I have. It's basically just giving me the customization that I sort of wanted from the start, really. But that's a little side note. I'll do like a whole video on that and explain how to do it really quite quickly and easily. Haven't changed it that much. It still looks practically the same. I've just got the reflected dock icons and no names for them because it looks a bit neater. Also, we've got Cydia on there and whatnot. So yeah, I'll go through that. What can we talk about now? I have to say on this case that actually this bottom bit is a bit disappointing. It's very flimsy. You can just see, you can pull it up, and it doesn't really give protection to the bottom bit. It gives access to the dock, which is nice, and obviously my headphone slot, but it doesn't really protect the bottom chrome bit here. Obviously I can just peel that back and there's reveals the chrome bit, which is a tad annoying, I guess. And also another thing I'm just noticing now is that on the side, which are my volume rocker buttons, you can't see that, you really can't. Volume rocker buttons, it gives you the opportunity to use your volume rocker buttons, but they're just so cramped up to this clip that I can press the up button with ease, but the down is a bit more tricky. I'll just fit this clip around the Incase slider because it says it fits around the Incase slider as well, which it does. That's very impressive. There you go. So you can do the same thing for your Incase slider. And that looks just as good. So I can use either case with this clip. So I'm actually very glad I got this case. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that is the Incase clip case. If you want to go get that, I've got that in black. Looks quite nice. Also, you can just have the case like this by itself. So it's a nice sort of texture on the back. It's a good case. I would have no problem just sort of chucking it down the table. Not literally chucking it. Don't want to damage it that much. But it's yeah, obviously I won't get any scratches on it if it's just lying down on the table. I've got it totally protected, except for that little bottom bit, which is a bit annoying. But other than that, it looks like a good all-round case. So yeah, be sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MercuryOllie. That's capital M, capital O, 1 L in Ollie. You should all know by now. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Hopefully I'll be doing another video on just quickly recapping a few of the new products that came out from Apple a few weeks ago. I went in and did just a few recordings of me using them, so I was using VoiceOver. It's a bit crowded in the episode, so yeah, I didn't know what it looked like. Anyway, so that's my next video, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye!